studio are today's contestants. A communications center director from Columbia, South Carolina, Martha Thomas. A law student, originally from Anaheim, California, Eric Anderson. And our returning champion, a hotel concierge from New Orleans, Louisiana, James Airy, whose 4-day cash winnings total $33,303. And now, here is the host of Jeopardy, Alex Trebek.
Thank you, Johnny. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to our show in this Christmas week. James has already earned a lot of money, as you just heard. He's trying to become a 5-time undefeated player so that he can come back and perhaps earn an additional $100,000 in our annual Tournament of Champions. Eric and Martha are going to have something to say about it. Good to have you here, players. Here comes the Jeopardy round, the first round of play. And I suspect there may be some Christmas-related categories up here. Let's see. We start you off with why Wyoming? All right. Dogtail. Non-potent potables. Here we go. Oh, come all ye faithful. Deck the halls with H-A-L-L in quotation marks. And finally, that's phony. James, you go first.
Let's start with Deck the Halls for 100, please.
Woody Allen won 2 Oscars for this 1977 film. James.
What is Annie Hall?
Right.
Deck the Halls 200.
I'll trade you $200 for the name of this Let's Make a Deal host. James.
Who is Monty Hall?
Right.
Deck the Halls 300.
Known as the storyteller, this country music legend wrote the mega-selling hit Harper Valley PTA. The Hall in this case was Tom T. Hall. James, back to you.
Deck the Halls 400, please.
U.S. Marines sing that they will fight from this location to the shores of Tripoli. James.
What are the Halls of Montezuma?
Right.
Deck the Halls 500.
This secretary denied ever smuggling Iran-Contra documents in her underwear. James.
Who is Fawn Hall?
Right.
Let's move to Dogtails for 100, please.
It's what Lassie was asked to do in the title of the classic 1938 Eric Knight short story. Eric.
What has come home?
That's it.
Dogtails for 200.
Jerry of the Islands is the tale of an Irish Terrier pup by this White Fang author. Eric.
Who is Jack London?
Right.
What is Dogtails for 300?
Dodie Smith's 1956 tale about Mrs., a Dalmatian whose litter of 15 puppies is stolen. And it's called The 101 Dalmatians. Very famous in a film. Eric, back to you.
Okay, Dogtails for 400?
Hound Dunnit is a collection of dog mysteries for kids by this I, Robot author. Eric.
Who is Asimov?
Isaac Asimov, correct.
Dogtails for 500?
The Plague Dogs is a book from this Watership Down author. Eric.
Who is Adams?
Richard Adams, correct again.
Oh, come all you faithful for 100?
For years, Arnie's Army has followed this golfing hero around. Martha.
Who's Arnold Palmer?
That is right.
Oh, come all you faithful for 200.
Colorful characters like Andre the Giant and Gorgeous George were faithfully cheered in this sport. James.
What is wrestling?
Yes.
Let's go to non-potent potables for 100, please.
This beverage is the primary source of vitamin C for most Americans. James?
What is orange juice?
Yes.
Non-potent potables 200.
This type of coffee is made by freeze-drying or, less expensively, by spray-drying. Eric?
What's instant coffee?
That is it. That takes you up to
Non-potent
14.
potables for
Hang on just a second. Takes us to our first commercial break. We'll pause now for these messages, and then we'll come right back. Here with you on one of our